Hey, welcome back, beautiful Libras. Thank you guys for joining me here. I hope you're all doing amazing. Thank you for all your generosity, all your kindness, and that kindness and that generosity is sent right back to you. Thank you guys. Spirit saying, wait for synchronicities. Your body is listening. You're in your higher self here. You're a part of God. This is joy. You're one with everything. So your body is sending you clues. To remind you that you are part of God. To remind you that you should be joyful about something. You're in your higher self. Spirit sending you clues to your body. Says listen to your body. Libra. Halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation and great lessons, the Holy Grail, inner discovery, finding your sacredness. You are exactly what you seek. Soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts by remembering who you are. Remember who you are. One more for Libra. This one wants to come. The central sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. Remember who you are. You're part of God. Supernova, recreation, renewal. Rebirthed by light. You are exactly what it is you seek. Pleiadian activation, harmony in the heavens, resolving yourself here. So everything is all coming together here for you. Libra. You may be an anomaly. You may stand out from others. Creating a sacred space here. You are exactly, this is the Holy Grail. Abundance, success. Remember who you are. You're part of God. What is this? Anticipation, balance, memory. Something was an illusion. Something is for your protection. Somebody is mimicking. There's been a divide for your protection. As something protecting you from an illusion. Someone's mimicking you. Let's see what's going on. Let's go to this deck. Libra, who's mimicking Libra? What's this mimicking energy all about? Well, something was better online than what it was in person. Somebody is nosy. There's too many differences. There could have been a party hookup, but it was an illusion. It's like it sounded better online than it did in person. Bad timing. Too stressful to stay involved. Someone's seeing something for themselves. Okay, so you're intimidating them. They didn't see the point in staying. I don't know. Somebody couldn't... I don't know here. Let's go. X keeps coming in between. Someone's afraid to admit that love is there. So somebody's just putting on a happy front for friends and family. You got in this person's head and they hated it. Some copycat energy is here. Mimicking. Trying to like act like they're you. Pretend that they're you. So something has just become too stressful to be in it. Someone has to trust their own intuition. This is learning. This is something has become a burden, a third party situation. And I think you just cut them out. Something to do with their sex drive, okay? Someone could have been giving to or breadcrumbing. You are exactly what you seek here. So they could have chosen someone else, but it was not what it cracked up to be here. And that's why something has come to an end. Somebody is sitting here moving on. This was for your own protection. So look, there is regret here now. Someone chose something that was for their own self-gain, self-interest. And now it's looking like pass. So someone's stuck. Putting on a show, putting on a front for friends and family. This is mimicking, pretending. It's all a pretend. Pretending that, what? Something is all for show. There's a lot of gossip. Something was an illusion. Is somebody doing something in secret? This is some kind of an addiction. Hiding an obsession, hiding an addiction, or hiding a commitment, juggling. There's some sort of destiny here, some kind of judgment. They ghosted a soulmate and walked away. This is like someone is putting on a cover or is trying to cover something up, what they're doing. Someone is jealous and hurt. Oh my God. Okay, somebody could have said that you were cheating, Libra, as a cover-up. They're covering up. They're like blaming you for something. This is mimicking. Somebody is trying to cover something up. What's going on? Oh, so they're trying to pretend that you were just a friend, or they're trying to pretend that they're trying to cover up for what they did. So they could be making allegations about you. I don't know if your person's doing that or someone else is doing that. It's a cover. Somebody is doing something as a cover. They're making it look like whatever you were saying, you're doing it because you're vindictive and angry. You're just saying these things because you're angry or something. And that's not the truth. Somebody is trying to cover up for their misdeeds by blaming you, saying you're just acting vindictive, or saying it's a cover. It's a smoke screen. They're lying to cover up their own activities. And it could be sexual activities. They're lying their face off about something. And their sexual activities. And they're trying to say that you was just making something up. You're making something up because you're angry and you're vindictive. This person is undependable and insincere. Oh my God. trying to make you do something against your will, something to do with money. This is a... Oh. These are major challenges to overcome. What's going on? See, they're coming off as this fair... This is dealings or a relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Dealing with someone who is either dark complexion or dark hair. They stepped into a new relationship with somebody and they are working against you. This could be a younger feminine. Learning some kind of lesson. There's great sorrow over this, whatever is going on. And a lot of money loss. Unhappiness. They're not happy. They're pretending. They're putting on a front. It's a big cover. Trying to pretend like it's a spiritual love. They're mimicking your energy. This karmic is mimicking your energy. Trying to pretend like this was a spiritual love and we're so happy and everything is going perfect. It's a big show. They're putting on a show for friends, for family, but that is not what's going on behind closed doors. Thought it was going to be great fun, broke their promise to you. Temptation, you know, it's unsuccessful. It's in reverse. See? Family, putting on a show. They're insincere, loyalty in reverse. Insincere and untrustworthy. Something, oh, they could be saying that about you, but their money's tight here. They're in a financial pinch since something ended. They can't go on vacation. See, they thought success, they would have success, but it's in reverse. They want to reconcile with you. Because now you're on the right road. So beware of great pride. Okay, so it's like this person's been putting on a facade. They're putting on a big act for friends and family. Outer appearances. Oh yes, I'm so happy. Yes, our relationship is going so well. It's a spiritual union. No, they're mimicking. This karmic is mimicking your energy. It's a facade that they are putting on. They're putting on airs. And they're putting on a facade that they're so happy. They're so successful. It's a big facade. You know, trying to play the look how happy I am thing. But it's a lie. They're not being genuine. They're being insincere. And their wish is not being granted. It's broken, wishbone. Putting on a big act. And they're coming off like they're so fair. They are so, you know, it's a big facade. The two of them are playing a big joke. They're trying to pretend like they're mimicking what a spiritual union is. It's not. It's a false union. It's a karmic relationship. There's nothing spiritual about it. But they're coming off that they're in this spiritual union. They're so happy. It's a facade that they're putting on for friends. It's a show. They are putting on a show. The karmic is mimicking your energy. Superficial. That karmic will never be you. And I don't know who they think they're fooling, but they ain't fooling spirit, and they ain't fooling you. They're doing something to survive. Like they feel like they gotta survive. You're being protected. What they're doing is a distraction for what they're really doing. Someone has some sexual tendencies here, and it's a big cover. They're putting on a cover for friends and family. They don't want their friends and their family to know what they're truly doing or who they're truly with. And in some cases, they could be involved with the opposite sex. Only for a few people here, it's like they're using a relationship to cover up some sexual tendencies that they have. It's like a double life. It's like they're one way in front of friends and family and another way behind their family's backs. It's like whatever it is, they are wearing a mask and it is a facade. Whatever they're doing, whether it's same sex that they're dealing with and using a relationship as a cover, or whatever they were doing sexually behind the scenes, they're using their relationship as a cover. either the karmic or your person. And quite honestly, I'm going to be real, that even if they're not into the same sex or whatever, sometimes people are in relationships. Get this, Spirit saying they're in relationships because, like, I'm sorry, but people do that. They go, like, to someone else and say, you know, I'm putting on a front. I'm in this relationship. I'm truly unhappy. Um, I'm not sexually satisfied. Looking for partners behind their partners' backs. It's a big facade. They're not being honest with who they are. And that's why I have a problem with them. Even if they were into the same sex, the other person does not know about it. It's like a game to them. It's like they are backstabbing and they are saying the worst about their partner, but yet their partner does not know anything. Their partner thinks they're in a spiritual union. And a lot of times people will use the fact that they're in a committed relationship to meet people. I'm sorry. There are a lot of energies out there. As soon as that they hear you're in a committed relationship, there is always someone who wants to come in between and break that union up. Like, I ran into a group, well, I worked with a large group of masculines when I worked remotely, and they would be up to 6 to 10,000 masculine energies. I've heard all their stories, like, for real. They've got their spouses at home, but they'll say, you know, to someone else, yes, I'm married. Do you know that a lot of women are attracted to married men because they're married? Because they think that they have something? And they would, I'm sorry, there are a lot of women out there who are like that. I saw it firsthand, guys. I wouldn't lie to you. Why do they find married people more attractive? Same with the guys. It works a two-way street. Soon as they hear someone's in a committed relationship, they want to interfere in that relationship because they want what that person has. And in a lot of cases, like, I don't care about people's sexuality as long as their partners are aware of what they're doing. But this is all secrecy. Like, if they agree to it, well, that's their business. But this is all being done secretly. It's a facade, either way. It's putting on the show. And there's nothing authentic about it. And I'm sorry. If everybody was agreeable and everybody was on the same page, that's their business. But this is not. So, it's a big smoke screen. It's like, if they don't find anything wrong with what they're doing, why don't they just come out and be honest about it? That's on them. And someone's just getting to the point where they couldn't tolerate them. See, they're denying. They're in denial. Denying being involved with other people. They're in denial. And so they put the blame on the collective energy. They put the blame on you guys. They're like in denial about who they are and what they're doing, but at the same time putting on a false front to their friends and family that it's all your fault. And denying they did anything wrong. What the hell? Somebody begging them. Like begging them to stay. This karmic's begging them. So they'll let them do whatever they want to do. Just to keep them. That is somebody who needs professional help. Like they don't know their own self-esteem. They have no self-esteem to be begging anybody to stay with them and let them do whatever they want to do in fear of losing someone. They can't even be real with themselves. There's no authenticity there. And that's why it'll fail. That's why the tower's gonna strike. Because it's like nobody's being honest with anybody. It's manipulative vows. It's manipulating. And maybe they're like doing stuff to get attention or because they're insecure. I don't know. It's about insecurities. And the collective energy is not insecure. Like everybody has insecurity issues. But you guys are not insecure. You know your value, your worth. Somebody is just like staying or doing something because insecurity reasons. And it's never a good reason. If it's not authentic and it's not above board and it's not done out of respect and dignity for the other person, how's it going to be successful? Unless everybody is above board and is agreeable to it, because it is a facade. Someone is putting on a facade. They're not being authentic about who they are or what they're doing. They're in denial. Take care.